Take on venture capital, we're spending money from our own pockets. How do we market in a way that lets us get our products and our services and the things that we believe in out to the world and yet still remain profitable? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Russell Brunson, and welcome to Marketing Secrets. All right, everybody. So, like I said in the intro, I'm outside writing the Traffic Seekers book, cranking away on this as fast as possible. And every once in a while, when I get stuck or tired or whatever, I jump on Facebook or whatever just to read the comments. And it's fun because right now, when we're in the middle of a 1 Funnel Away challenge, I see everyone's testimonials and feedback, and just thousands of things coming in that are positive. I see people from the last challenges completed having success. I see members coming in. I see people in our 2 Combo Club coaching programs, like tons of success flowing through. So like that's what normally my feed is filled full of, and so it's fun to go through it, and just makes me happy to see the success stories that are coming from this movement, and it makes me really, really happy. And then as I'm scrolling through, there's one post. I'm not gonna read the post, but the person who posted it, I think it's like day 2 or day 3 of the challenge right now, and she's skeptical about the business model, and skeptical about the funnels, she's skeptical about this and that, like. And it just talked about the whole thing, and then she's mad at the affiliate program, and because, anyway, it's so funny, like, and I heard her just use the word skeptical like a dozen times, and a bunch of other stuff, and I normally don't post on those kind of things. I usually just let the community kind of, have fun with it, but this one bugged me, and it bugged me because I know that there's people that are struggling because of this, and so I'll read part of my post. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's not applicable to you guys, but the last thing I said is that number 3, I would comment on a ton of other things, but it all comes down to you being skeptical. I've yet to meet a person who is skeptical about any topic ever go on and be successful with that thing. Those who are skeptical about a diet never have success with a diet. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The skeptical frame that you are taking this challenge from will guarantee that you won't have success with it. I suggest you changing your frame, or let my team know, and we'll give you your money back because you're just wasting your time. And and then the last thing I wrote said, those who walk in faith and believe in the system are the ones who somehow always find success. And so I want to show it because there's this weird thing. Like it's funny, and I have so many people I know in this world that are skeptical about whatever, right? And it's not my things I share, but skeptical about anything, right? About weight loss, or about finances, about making money, or about running faster, getting stronger, like insert anything, right? And the people who are skeptical, have you ever noticed that they're never successful with it? It never serves you to be skeptical. Like I don't even know how to say it. Like I'm probably the least skeptical person in the world. I just take people at I believe they're probably right. I believe they probably know what they're talking about, and sometimes it's got me burned. Maybe 2 or 3 times in my life I got burned by it. But the majority of the time, because I'm not skeptical, I don't go into a situation like, I don't think this is gonna work, I don't believe it, and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I come in saying, what if? Like, let me just change that frame from I don't think this is gonna work to what if that worked? What if that was true? Then what does that mean? What does that open up? Like, what are the possibilities if that thing is true? And I shift my mindset. In fact, I remember going to my very first Tony Robbins event. It's probably 12 years ago now. I remember I walked in, and everyone's jumping around like crazy doing their Tony Robbins thing. And I remember being like, I'm not doing that. I don't jump. I don't dance. I'm not playing this game, with everybody. I remember sitting there for a long time, and I was just like, I'm not gonna, and I kind of fought it. I was skeptical, and so I was looking at this whole thing through the frame of skepticism, and as I was sitting there, I was like, I'm not getting much value out of this. I look around and I see everyone else having these breakthroughs and crying, these emotional things. I'm like, I don't get this. Like, why are these people they're all dumb? Like, they're morons, right? I'm thinking that they're dumb, and I realized I'm the one that's being done. I'm the one that's coming into this situation being super skeptical. And so I remember sitting there. I was 5 or 6 hours in, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to change my mind just for a moment and say, what if instead of me saying nope, what if I just changed and said, wait, what if that's true? What if what he's saying is actually true? Then what? Like, what does that look like? And I shifted from the no to the what if, and it literally changed my life. I was able to like be open in the moment. I was able to learn and grow, and I didn't take everything at face value. There's some things I'm like, this one doesn't jive with my belief system. This one doesn't fit. But I didn't shut down every good thing coming at me because of my skepticism. I kept it open, and because of that, I got so much value, so many gifts that came from that because I got rid of my frame of skepticism. And so what I'm encouraging you guys is whatever aspect this is in your life, I don't care if it's business or marketing or sales, whatever, you have the ability to experience whatever it is you're learning or trying to learn through a frame. And so you have a frame of belief saying, I'm going to believe this person. I'm buying their product. I'm putting trust into them. I'm going to believe that what they're saying is true. And I'm going to go into this with a frame of belief. And then, or I'm going to go into this with a frame of skepticism. And when you do that one way or the other, it'll change your response. I guarantee you, if you go into it with a frame of skepticism, you will not be successful. I will give you 1,000,000% guarantee. Okay, I don't care what the topic is. If you go in skeptical, you will not have success. So why be skeptical? Skepticism, I think, is one of the worst qualities anybody could ever have. I would rather get burned once or twice in my life and open up this huge world of possibilities than be skeptical about everything. And because of that, I never get to experience the amazing thing that I'm trying, that I'm testing, that I'm trying to figure out if it's going to work, right? And so I just sharing that with you guys because I know that it's a real thing. A lot of people are raised very skeptical. You have parents that were skeptical. You have family members who are skeptical. I want you to look at them for a little bit. Like, were they successful? Are they successful in thinking I want to be successful in? Like, maybe it's the frame of skepticism they have in front of the situation that's keeping them from success. And they pass it on to me. So either I can be skeptical too and get the same result they got, or what if I destroy this frame, I smash my skepticism, I go in with belief and faith, and then see what happens. I guarantee you could pick any diet off the shelf. Like, this is the reality. In fact, I saw a whole study one time of like, which diet is the best diet? And guess what? When all was said and done over like a 6-month period of time, like all diets work pretty much the same. The only thing that really mattered is the person stuck to the diet or not. It doesn't matter if you're keto or you're paleo, like